Don't drink and drive, kids. Well, good morning, good evening. Well, actually it's morning, so I can finally say it's morning. We got some stuff to take care of. So, what we got to talk about today is, I came back from 2 days of hunting, and I'll put a picture right down here. And this is what happened. And I was hunting for about 2 days, okay? 2 days. So 2 days of away from the house, away from Carl, you know, away from London. So I don't know what the heck I'm gonna come back to. Wait a minute, first of all, what the heck am I wearing? Get that whistling diesel out here. That's better. That's better. Anyway, I come back and I found Carl is not dirty anymore. Carl is clean. And I look in there, and there's the sponge, there's the Dawn soap, and everything is in there. And I'm thinking, what in the world? Well, come to find out, my brother washed Carl. And I about had a heart attack because I'm like, why would you wash Carl? Carl is something that he doesn't want to be washed, you leave it. Nobody's going to touch Carl but me. It's too disgusting. No offense, Carl, but it's too disgusting, nobody's going to talk to me. So as you can see, Carl is clean as a whistle. I just ran it out there this morning real quick, just to get him clean. And I looked, and I put the sticker on here about 4 days ago, and I'm like, somebody trying to scratch on my sticker. Well, they said they were spraying it like with water, and apparently it was coming off. So yeah, Carl is clean. We got to get him, you know, dirty again so he can be back to his natural habitat. Tell me what y'all think. I'm thinking about getting mud grip tires just for Carl. I don't know how the heck we gonna get it on there because it's all plastic axles, so I'm not sure, but we gonna find some way how to do it. Unfortunately, we didn't kill anything. I saw 2 does, and the second day, a buddy shot at something, he missed, and my buddy's uncle shot at something, he missed too. So we had a bad weekend, but we did clean a deer that my pawpaw killed. And it was a pretty good sized one, so we got something killed at least. So that's the fact of the matter. But we got other things to discuss, and what that is we actually have more than Carl. That's right, Carl isn't the only motorized vehicle, because he is considered a motorized vehicle, because I don't know why, but we'll find somewhere in the book. But we have a go-kart. We have a Redneck on its last limbs go-kart, okay? I haven't ran it in a while because the clutch is burnt out. And so the only way to start it is if I can't keep going on the gas, I have to stay with the gas. Like I can't get off it. Either that or the clutch is going to burn out and it's going to kill the engine. So yeah, we do have another vehicle. I'm hoping to get a new clutch soon for that thing so we can run it and make some good videos with it. Before it was burnt out, which was about 2 months ago, I had Carl attached to it. So we gotta name it, so I gotta figure out something we're gonna do to name it. I haven't thought of that yet. Here about 4 days ago, and I'm like, somebody trying to scratch on my sticker. Well, they said they were spraying it like with water, and apparently it was coming off. So yeah, Carl is clean. We gotta get him, you know, dirty again so he can be back to his natural habitat. All right, so this is the go-kart. You can see it's very old. It's an old frame, and we restored it pretty good. This is about probably a 3-year-old motor, I'd say. I mean, she's been running well. The only problem is the clutch is burnt out. I mean, the chain has popped off a few times, but she runs pretty darn good. I wish we can get an electric start in here, but yeah. It is a 212, I believe. I can't get in there. But it's not a 2-stroke, it runs on gas. And she runs pretty good. She goes pretty fast. You can actually adjust the throttle up here. And then it'll adjust how you want to do the gas pedal. But she runs pretty good. It's a 212. And we got to restore it. But we've kind of made our way through it. I haven't ran it in a couple of months. So it's going to be a lot to restore it. But if you're wondering, I didn't plan to do anything today. I just had to get the word out about the go-kart. I still haven't thought of a good name for it. because there's Carl and Frank that I like, but Frank, we already used that for a name up at our camp. We have a little Nissan truck, and we call it Frank. It's a good one to get you out of mud hole, but we got to think of a name for it. I haven't thought too much about it. Alright, so today is going to be one of the days when we just do nothing. It's just going to be junk. So basically we're going to load everything that I have that's heavy in this garage on Carl and see how it does. If we break Carl doing this, I don't know what I'm going to do after this. I got tons of stuff in here that I can put. This Swiss diesel hat is going to be very heavy on it. By the way, Cody, if you're watching, I don't give a crap. I got tons of stuff in here that I can put. The Swiss diesel hat is going to be very heavy on it. By the way, Cody, if you're watching, I don't give a crap. We're going to start out with the Freeman's corn, and we got tons of this corn. So I can legit sell this online, but it's ton. It's a bucket basically filled with junk, so I got to move this thing a little. Just gonna stand it up like that. Alright, legit, I said everything we got. So we got some old boots. We gotta find something else. Can't forget the Dr. Pepper. Perfect. We're gonna try to fit this bike on here. Oh, bingo. Oh, that's perfect. Alright, we got the bike. Just want to remind y'all, this is on plastic axles. This is the only metal thing, but it's on this for now. We got a piece of plywood that basically we graffitied out. This is Carl's name graffitied out and it's backwards. Ah! Holy crap. And last but not least, we got a shovel, because why not? You can use a shovel for anything. Well, I tried, don't worry, it's only an extra 10 pounds, ain't like it's nothing. I gotta bring the pallets to the game, y'all. I have to bring pallets on here, but I can't. I don't have any. We burned everything New Year's Eve. Everything that is wood in our house is gone. Oh man, the tire's dragging. What? The freaking tire's dragging. Oh my god. The whole garage is just got tire tracks all over it. That stinking bike put tire tracks everywhere. The tire's dragging. Oh my gosh. Hold on a second. Oh shoot. Oh, like my professional camera stand. Look at that. Oh yeah. Attaboy, Carl. told y'all it wasn't gonna be nothing big today. I was just gonna show y'all the go-kart, and we're gonna try to do some fun stuff with that thing. So, see ya. I gotta admit, these whistling diesel lads are pretty darn good. Just joking.